Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Tomorrow, we go to war. I know in the 40s, Germany didn't go after Spain, and perhaps that was a mistake. But in 2024, we will go to war. Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabéu. I just watched Borussia Dortmund completely outclass PSG, fifth in the Bundesliga, defeating the best team in Ligue 1. One of the most expensive squads in the world. They just kept PSG quiet for 130 minutes in that tie, and of course, PSG got chances at the end. Tomorrow, we have the opportunity to make history once again. Bayern versus Dortmund at Wembley. That would be spectacular. It could also be Dortmund versus Real Madrid, which is not history, not what we want to see. But I want to manage my expectations. I ain't Pep Guardiola, but I need to manage for a little bit here. Look, I think Bayern have the opportunity to go to the Santiago and beat Real Madrid. But do we have the capacity to overcome Madrid? Madrid have to almost have an off game, and then we need to have a spectacular game. But let's actually look at it man for man. Goalkeeper, I'm not convinced Lunin is better than Neuer. I think, by the way, Ancelotti, I had my friend who's a Madrid fan tell me Courtois was going to start. And I was like, nah, Carlo Ancelotti is my favorite manager of all time. I know more about Carlo than he knows about himself. I study this guy. I read his books. Carlo would never upset Lunin and upset the team by picking Courtois. He would always stick with the guy who got him this far. It would be a lack of loyalty if Carlo did that. It'd be Kardashian level disloyalty. So it's going to be Lunin in goal, not Courtois, even though he's back from injury and kept a clean sheet. So Lunin versus Neuer. I back Neuer. I think Neuer, with the experience and also his distribution, this man distributes like Amazon, just next day shipping. You want the ball to feet, he has you. You want the ball to your head, he has you. You want the ball to your chest, he has it. Neuer touches your body parts like a plastic surgeon. You want the ball with your every part of your body, he'll send the ball to. Laser precision, like the U.S. military bombing the Middle East for no reason. Probably oil. Okay. Right back, I think Kimmich and Cavajal are on a similar level. I think Lucas Vasquez is playing. Is Cavajal just injured? I think Kimmich is better. Defense is where Madrid, I think, just have more aura. You know, when your defenders have aura, De Ligt has aura. You know, my man's bleeding. You see how many times this guy he's just bleeding, but he's there. He's him. Aura. That's what it means. I think Dyer is a mistake waiting to happen, but so far he's doing really well. I hope he does well tomorrow. I hope his intelligence stays high and the nerves don't get to him and the Tottenham curse doesn't come upon him. Left back, Madrid definitely have us. Ferland Mendy is world class right now. I think Davies is garbage. I mean, this guy hasn't played a spectacular season since 2020. Hansi Flick left us, went to Germany, went to the World Cup. Did he go to the Euros too? Probably. And he's going to come back, and Davies still hasn't had a season better than when Hansi Flick was coaching us. Abysmal, right? But Madrid have the left back position. Madrid control the midfield. They're better than us in the midfield. Kroos is better than all our midfielders. Camavinga, Chouameni, they're all better than all our midfielders. Wingers, that's where we can have a conversation. We have the best striker in the world playing at Bayern. Kane is amazing. This guy's hold-up play is wonderful, man. You know when your mom gives you hot food to taste, Kane could probably hold it. We'll be over here. Yeah, nah. Kane would chill it down. He just has the ability to bring the game to himself. I love Kane, and I hope tomorrow he plays his heart out. Wingers, I think Vinny is better than Sané, and I think Musiala is just Musiala. He's just on his own. It depends on how he plays. I know I said Uli Hoeneß said something completely stupid. I thought it was so inappropriate that a week before we play Madrid, actually, it wasn't even a week, like 2 days before, he's putting digs at Thomas Tuchel. I have my problems with Tuchel, but I thought that was completely inappropriate and childish. But his criticism was still fair. Tuchel doesn't improve players. He doesn't really develop players. And that's true. I believe that 100%. And one of those players is Musiala. Musiala really just needs to dig in and say, all right, if I want to be that next guy in Europe and win the Ballon d'Or, this is the performance. This is the game I need to be top notch in. I hope Tuchel doesn't do anything stupid like playing them on the opposite flanks when they should be playing where they should play. I hope Gnabry starts, which is so weird. So I'm just going through our team and then through Madrid's team. It's clear they have a better midfield, which is going to mean better control of games. Their defense is better, but I don't think man for man it's that worse. I think it's the system that makes Madrid so good. It's Carlo Ancelotti and his coaching and his motivation that makes them so unbeatable sometimes. So tomorrow it's about we cannot let ourselves be our biggest enemies. We can't make mistakes. I hope De Ligt's back because I ain't trying to see no minorities at center back. I am in my blonde hair, blue eyes era, man. I need Dyer Lit at the back, man. I don't need no Kim and Jay. I don't need Upa Meccano. All right, no minorities. All right, people of color are not allowed at the back line for Bayern. I need the whitest crew we can get, bruh. That's how we gonna win this game. No, no more Negroes at the center back position. All right, let's sell them all. No more Ching Dong, bruh. We gotta sell out Kim Min Jae. I'm sorry, bruh. I'm racist. I don't care. We cannot afford to lose this game. That's how much it means. Now, Borussia Dortmund are in the Champions League final, and that's like motivating to me because I'm like, Bundesliga teams are doing so well, but I can only feel like somewhat like they like congratulations to them. Now there are Bayern fans that are like, you're not a real fan if you'll say congratulations to Dortmund. No, I will, because this league is getting attacked every season. They call us a farmers league. And next season, we're going to have five of those farmers leagues in the Champions League. And then we're going to have at least one of those teams, or we already do, in the Champions League final. And at least one of those teams in the Europa League final. So, of course, man, is the Conference League still a thing? Did they close that? That was the dumbest thing ever. I think they played it for one season. Oh, it's still going on? Oh. So who playing? Who's damn Olympiacos obliterated Aston Villa. Okay. So I guess it's still going on. Jeez. What a useless competition. I thought Freiburg were in there. But I guess they weren't in the Conference League. Whatever. Who cares? It's a pointless competition. I was thinking maybe Bundesliga teams could sweep every competition. So, what's our key to win? First of all, I support Tuchel. I'm a Tuchel fan now. Jupo, baby. Oh, shoot. I slapped myself because I already criticized I can't even do a video without criticizing my GOAT manager. Thomas Tuchel ban is going to bring the smoke, man. Remember when the United States wanted to withdraw out of Afghanistan and the Taliban said, nah, we're going to steal at least $50 billion in equipment? Hey, I need Tuchel to run up the same kind of thing on Madrid. Go to their stadium and take some result. Get something out of this game. By the way, we cannot go to penalties against Madrid. Nah, bro. I refuse. My heart. I can't even watch Kane take normal penalties. I'm sorry. I ain't doing it. We need to win like 2-1 or something, bro. That's not a score prediction. I don't do score predictions because I think those are stupid. Our key to win is making all the right decisions. We can't mess around and play Goretzka tomorrow. I think Pavlovic is our best shot at least trying to compete with the midfield. I think him and Leimer would be a good partnership. Leimer runs around and just pressures, and Pavlovic does the intelligence. That's what I think would be a big key to us at least having some level of control in the game. Defending is number one, in my opinion. the midfield and the defense and even the wingers need to be prepared to drop deep. And Kane needs to stay high. He can't be defending with the team. He needs to be able to hold the ball up. And then Sané's pace and Musiala's pace and Musiala doesn't really have pace, but then we hope that Sané's pace can really hurt Madrid on the counters. But we cannot allow Vinicius Jr. any freedom. I think Limer did a good job in certain aspects of the game last week to keep Vinny quiet. We need to try to do that again. We need Limer and Kimmich to be on Vinny because he's the most dangerous player in behind with the runs, with the activity. Someone like Rodrigo will just kill you because he's clinical and he's a killer in front of goal. But we can't allow Vinny to be free-flowing because then that's where Madrid fans respond to Vinny. They respond to his antics. So when he's out here raising the crowd, we got to keep Vinny quiet. Vinny has to have a bad game tomorrow. And De Ligt, Kimmich, Limer just need to create a triangle and be focused, 100% switched on. And that's it. That's really the danger man for Madrid. It's so funny how Ancelotti has made every player at Madrid feel like a superstar. But the truth is, they're not like Neymar or Messi or Ronaldo, where they'll just take the game and just do something. Nah, Vinny is that guy where he can win you games. But who else can individually compare to Messi or Neymar? Where they just move crazy. So it just proves that Ancelotti is the greatest manager of all time. Now, our attack has to be very, very efficient. We can't. First of all, let's not pretend like we need to hold 70% possession against Madrid. No, we do need to try to compete for the ball when it matters. So in the first half, we have to come in with pressure at the beginning. And then if we don't get a goal, we don't let that make us, keep pushing for more. Let's manage the game, relax defensively, not allow chances, and then try to hit Madrid on the counter. Because that's how we beat them, on the counterattack, because they're good at low block. They're good at everything, because it's Ancelotti, the best manager of all time, my favorite manager. So we have to be measured, composed in how we play. So attack, come on. Kane, I need you to hold the ball up and put Sané and Gnabry through. We need to create chances. And see, that's the thing against Madrid. That's why I preferred to play Madrid versus Man City. Man City will literally just take the ball from you and never give it to you. At least Madrid are like, you guys can play for a little bit. Even in their own stadium, they'll do that. So we have to use the ball wisely and progress correctly. I need Pavlovic's passes to be perfect. We can't have any misplaced passes, especially in our own half. I need Neuer's distribution to continue being good. And Kimmich, I need you to cross like you are a Christian. And he is, I think. I don't know. I need you to cross that ball, man, like Jesus was on the cross or something. I need perfection. We can't afford counterattacks from our attacks. That's just not. We have to regulate how we attack. We have to be careful, but also hungry. Tomorrow, I don't want the team to feel disappointed if they try and still lose. I want the team to feel disappointed if it looks like they just overrun us and we don't try and we make mistakes. That would piss me off. But yeah, it looks like Dortmund will be facing either Bayern or Madrid. And if we get Dortmund in the final, imagine how beautiful for football that would be. And we manage to win the Champions League with this horrible season we've had. I think I could I'd want us to build Tuchel's statue. Because look at the teams we'd be facing. We faced Arsenal, who are having their best season in decades. We faced Madrid, who are on top of world football. And we faced Lazio, right? No, we faced Atalanta. We didn't. We faced Lazio. Yeah, we faced Lazio. So our run and the group, we had tough teams in there. We had No, I'm thinking of a different year, man. Who do we have in our Man United? Oh, yeah, Galatasaray and Copenhagen. It wasn't really a tough group. I mean, it was the group of death for every other team in there with Bayern. But yeah, I really want us to do something, man. Thank you all very much for watching. Mia and peace. See you tomorrow. I'll do a watch along. I'll try.